Here's Patterson. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. So on 4th down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. Koo knocks this one through the post. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Koo just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the Falcons are going to take.
That's what I'm saying, nah. Ain't no fucking way.
See it all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is
nigga, I'm about to say this nigga Anthony was taking forever to get up to go get that hole.
42-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And this will be incomplete.
All right, we got to run the ball.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
The first carry now. This is Alvin.
Oh, my gosh.
Only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Open man is Michael Thomas. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Nigga, Kamara, slow son of a bitch.
Sets him back now for 2nd down.
89 speed. I just got a speed upgrade with this nigga.
Now back to throw. And it's caught. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds.
I might
right
have
at the
to.
3. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead.
Them niggas catch them bitches. That nigga got that satellite on him like Christian McCaffrey. Gotta have that satellite on him.
He'll kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
You said what?
Down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, something like that neighborhood.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Man, this game be saving niggas, bro.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
This game be saving niggas, bro.
Turns out to be 36 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
This game be saving niggas, I don't give a fuck.
Score on EA Sports. They'll look to throw again.
It's my fault. I can't have Puss in the deep ball holding him.
36 yards. And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
It's my fault.
Ritter will throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in.
That nigga shouldn't even got this shit, though.
The other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your
they fucking gay this nigga the hell.
To get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same. But
I threw the wrong. I did that shit. That's my fault. I didn't even realize Alvin Kamara was over there. They got my roster fucked up. This nigga Rodgers not even supposed to be in the game.
Position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And strong running.
You got who?
He's across midfield and down to the 49. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
Speak God.
There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But Charles, is a defender yourself who made a few of those plays back in your day. I know you.
Hey, that nigga's a demon.
Than a pick 6 for a defender.
And the big thing is when you take it and you realize you're out there and you've got a great chance to score, not to get overexcited and have one of the yard lines trip you up, or the turf monsters we used to call it, knock you down before you get to the end zone. That didn't happen on that play. He carried it home.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
I got copied.
Patterson running between the tackles. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's
Come on, bro. Who is there?
And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They're going to look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. 2nd and 8 coming up. Looking to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd.
Fuck. I'm glad he did that. I'm glad I did that. That nigga thought that nigga was over because I did that. That nigga had a nigga come across the middle. He would have waited.
Isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and get
that nigga seen me do that?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Yes.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident.
Shannon Sharp.
It's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll set up a throw. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 45 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on.
Shannon motherfucking Short. 2 plays, 2 tutties. I mean, not 2 tutties, but 2-play drive, touchdown. Both to Shannon.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce.
He's about to be the best tight end in the league. Man, that nigga going crazy.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try.
Yo, big Paulson, big Adebo shit.
Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints,
yeah, I can't have you on Kyle Pitts, but I can have you on Demaryius Thomas.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly.
The nigga who need to be out the game.
And able to force that incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on 3rd. He'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball.
Oh, I dropped it.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now.
Cordero Patterson deep for Atlanta.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5.
The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return.
And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
This offense returning out there, and really you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. Second and 5. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete
that's where he was at. They just fucked up my lineup and moved him back to he don't even got no defense, like no coverage abilities right now.
Being chased out left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
They're going to try and throw. They'll roll him out right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They'll drop to throw.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Yep. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
I'm going to try you, nigga.
Lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
I missed.
Zerline's kick is up and through.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work
Mr. Click on Alontae. Let's get it.
He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Escaping the pressure right.
Fuck. I did some dumb shit. I ain't expect that nigga to do that. Oh, Tony Romo, where you going?
And the Falcons
Yeah, this game want me to lose or something.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. He keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price.
That shit funny, yo.
Shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, yo, nigga, it's clamped up.
But it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
I'm across the middle. We good.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Don't throw that out route.
Right.
Don't throw none of that.
And that one will fall incomplete.
Don't throw none of that.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll drop to throw.
Fuck, screen, gang. Yeah, he sticks on then. That nigga Lante Taylor, dog.
Short of the first down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they're hanging around here.
Did he make that or what?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is.
No, I'm saying like that whole bounced out. It hit the pole or something.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
Oh, look at Thomas wide open. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
That nigga did run a 4.7 too.
In there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection.
I was watching a highlight over there, nigga.
Do an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection
and they was like,
ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard.
Like niggas was wondering why the San Francisco coach wanted that nigga.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Because he wasn't that fast.
Picked off by Casey Hayward.
Oh my God, he just ran it back.
And he takes this one back into the end.
Nigga ran that whole back, bro.
Defense has a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm finna too.
Well,
I'm finna too.
turnabout is fair play, I guess. They had a pick 6 against them earlier, and now this defense, Charles, they get a pick 6 of their own.
And for a moment, let's just set aside how it impacts the scoreboard, because how about the response? One defense gets.
I'm done trying Casey Hayward.
Back and matches it. These are 2 defenses that are planning on winning the game for their teams.
I ain't gonna lie, when last year when we was in that
getting set for quarter number 3 here.
No, he used the 88 speed. That nigga led the league in picks, so that group me league we was in. That nigga was defensive player of the year.
As we are underway in quarter 3. And that one will bounce out
of
the back of the
wow.
end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Coming left is Kamara. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
I did some dumb shit, boy. That was an accident. Hit the wrong button.
They're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They go play action here on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave, 48 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. He put
Tony Romo could throw that bitch. I'm fucking with this
Of course,
nigga.
we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his
We gotta
college
stay away
career,
from
but what you want to know about a rookie is
Casey Hayward. That's it. They letting that nigga go too. His play recognition is too high. So
and boy, it was pretty.
Zerline connects on the extra point.
facts, snatching them bitches.
Advantage. After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start
Trey
at
Brown.
the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
Bro, how is he getting outside of all of y'all? Who was over there?
Urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind
Quit letting that nigga get outside of you like that, dude.
Pressing, because pressing, that leads you into bigger errors.
And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Second and 1. Eluding the pressure right.
That's a great fucking run.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about it.
He so did, but I didn't.
But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. First down. He'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Zerline good with a PAT. And that will make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Steps away to his left. Puts it on the carpet. It's out.
Man.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain
Oh, I just blitzed everybody on accident. And this nigga threw a pick.
My goodness, another interception. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions.
I have no idea, but I'm glad I ran with that nigga.
Psyche of a young quarterback.
But based on the fact
I
that he's still
blitz
out there,
everybody.
and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Second and 2. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Here's a diving catch right side. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise.
Nigga missed the block.
Trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready.
At their own 25-yard line.
Beginning on the ground with Patterson.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start
think I
this
can keep
drive
the
on
Mario
the
Davis
ground
out
after
there.
the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though,
I said I think I can keep the Mario Davis out there.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line.
I ain't having him in man. And this is on the running back.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play.
No, yeah, he ain't in man. He never holds in the receiver in man. I let him man up the running back like Cordell Patterson. That nigga not fast.
Now they go screen. It's complete.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right.
This one into the hands of Pitts.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll look to throw here. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence.
You ain't about to egg catch me, nigga.
Thrower right right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got a man complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. Kamara up the middle. Room here to run. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Zerline connects on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
That one goes for 24 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And now here is another interception. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Buying time to his left. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed.